We love seeing that, though, that as neighbors along the route helping try to keep them cool and dousing with water. And we've talked to a lot of those vendors, and they said that was really appreciated.
Yeah, seriously, something as simple as a little mist can keep you going for miles and miles. Okay, yeah, check out all these colors here. The pink here is a extreme heat warning, and then the orange is a heat advisory stretching all the way into Phoenix, as we just heard. Actually, Phoenix has been above 110 for several days, so it makes our 1 or 2 not seem that bad. Seaside Cam, this is just a little time lapse, obviously, wrapping up Hood to Coast festivities there. Pretty dense fog for many areas this morning. This is just mainly along the coastline. You can see visibility slowly improving in Newport, 4 miles, but 0 miles still in Tillamook. Yesterday, yes, we did hit 100 degrees. It's our second in a row, which makes today and yesterday and Friday the latest consecutive 100-degree days on record. Not quite the daily record, which was 101, but that definitely is pretty historic there. Heat headlines, we still have the extreme heat warning for our area. That's in red, including the gorge as well, and then heat advisory. Those both run into Tuesday. Very warm, but luckily it is getting better slowly. I say slowly kind of in quotations there, because it's still going to be into the upper 90s this afternoon, nearing 100 in Salem. 70s for the coast, and the Dalles and Hood River could still be in the triple digits. It's also going to feel worse outside, maybe even than yesterday, because we start to see these dew points, which is the amount of moisture in the atmosphere, increase, especially as we head into tomorrow. So that 95 we see tomorrow may sound great, but it's not going to feel that great. We have some storms brewing out in central and eastern Oregon the next few afternoons, so pay attention to that. But all in all, I don't see many rain chances in the next 7 days. Maybe a little shower chance Friday. We're going to go over those details, though, a little later on in the show.